Hey guys, Anton here at DPR. I'm just gonna do a little bonus video just because I have some cool things that I wanted to show you some interactions when it comes to the Redstripe and Yellow Belly and Spotnose involved with clown. So here I have two snakes. This one here is a Spotnose Yellow Belly clown, and this one is a Spotnose Redstripe clown. So I wanted to show you both the differences between these two snakes and then combining them together, what you're actually looking at. So starting with a Spotnose Yellow Belly clown, you really have an animal that has a lot of intensity and coloration inside of the teardrops. So basically the teardrops are those little drops of colors in between the alien heads that you have. And basically what Yellow Belly does, it opens them up a little more. It will create those black scales in the middle, and the Yellow Belly will bring a lot of orange inside of all those teardrops. You really can see that orange is shining through, and generally it will make a much darker Spotnose clown. I don't have any just straight Spotnose clown at the moment, but I'll post a picture right now so you can have an idea of the difference between just what Yellow Belly does and what it is without Yellow Belly. And when you move with the Redstripe Spotnose clown, you have kind of a similar effect. The animal is a little bit more straight Spotnose clown looking, but what you have with the Redstripe is that it will really open up the sides. Those teardrops are way more open compared to, you know, just the Yellow Belly Spotnose clown. So with Redstripe, it's way more open. You don't have that same orange intensity, but you have more texture. What I mean here by texture is that in those openings, you'll have more. If you look closely, the tip of all the scales are black. And this is really what you're gonna get with Redstripe. It brings some texture, some depth to your combo, and it will increase that along the entire animal. Compared to the head, also, the heads are a little different. The Yellow Belly is more striped and has a bit more of a mascara type of look. But generally, you know, it's still fairly similar. Then when you combine these two together, so Spotnose, Redstripe, and Yellow Belly, you're really going to get an interaction that's completely crazy. And that's because Redstripe and Yellow Belly together are, you know, insane to interact. So this animal here is a Spotnose, Redstripe, Yellow Belly clown. And you really get both effects of these two genes. So basically, the Yellow Belly brings all that orange color, and the Redstripe brings that texture. And when you mix them together, since Redstripe and Yellow Belly together have such a crazy strong interaction, you will get that insane orange reddish effect in the clown. And it's crazy to think that these two snakes that are, you know, just slightly different, when you actually mix them together, you create this animal here. I'm gonna take one. This one doesn't have neither Spotnose or clown, but it's still just to show the interaction of Redstripe and Yellow Belly together, and you really see what I mean by intensity. So this here is a Redstripe Yellow Belly head clown, and you really get that, you know, deep orange in there on the sides. The whole animal is flamed up. It's a really bright looking animal. So by having a combination like this intense interaction of two genes, when you stack them in the visual clown, it really reacts very, very strongly. And this is a thing to look for when you do pair and breed your ball pythons. You really want to have a mixture of the right genes. So when you see something as an incomplete dominant that reacts so strongly, you want to have that inside of your visuals. It could be either in clown, in puzzle, in whatever. It's all the same rules. So anything incomplete dominant that has a strong reaction, you want to mix those genes inside of your recessive to get the best outcome. So this animal here is just a one step away from being a Pompe. So it's just missing black pastel, and definitely a crazy interaction and an amazing base to start your combos. I really hope that this little piece of information was helpful for you guys. Let me know down in comments which genes, incomplete genes, are your favorite ones when they interact together. Mine, I think, other than Redstripe and Yellow Belly, has to be Cypress and Spotnose. These two are phenomenal. So let me know, guys, and we'll see you next week for more awesome content. Cheers!